I have 5 flipbooks to show you today. Since my flipbook kit is going to be launching on Kickstarter very soon, some of my animator friends made flipbooks for me using samples from my kit. So let's check them out. This first one is by Anthony Holden, and he worked with me at Leica a while back. He's a really good artist, and I'm going to put links to everyone's, I'll put links to everyone in the video description below, so if you want to see more of their work, you can check them out on Instagram or whatever other social media they have. But I love his style for this little dog here. This one is by Kim Slate. This one's really cool because it can work in a loop, so the last page matches, it looks the same as the first page. One thing I've always really loved about Kim's style is just how much detail, just fine detail she puts in all of her drawings. You know, if you look at just every little tooth, all of the shading, just every little line, it's just so cool with all the detail that she puts into it. I really like her style. So next, this is my friend Rachel. She was an animator with me on Paranorman. She also worked on Tumbleleaf and has worked on some other really cool projects. She kind of laughed at this one when she gave it to me. I'm not sure how much she liked it, but I think it's funny. It reminds me of a cat, the way a cat will just kind of knock something over. This one is Juliana Cox. I worked with her on a stop motion commercial for Reynolds Wrap. And this one, what I really like about this one is just that it's these kind of strange abstract shapes. And it's a good example that even if maybe you don't draw like faces or people, stuff like that, that there's all sorts of different things you can animate. This is one by Brian Ormiston, and he is a storyboard artist, and he's done a lot of animation as well. And this one, I loved what he did in this one. This flying skull, I just think is so cool. And all the cross-hatching, so he did that style with just all the cross-hatching, and I just love the way the wings flap right here. Just love that. What he did for this one, he actually made, he took a mat board, and he cut out a square and made a template so that on each page it would line up, and he could sort of trace this square shape onto each page so that he had that square to work within, and it stayed consistent every frame. So I want to give a huge thanks to everyone who made these flipbooks. Again, I'll put links to everyone in the video description below. My flipbook kit will be launching on Kickstarter very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.